Wednesday, the 7th, 2017, Santa Barbara Probation Department, checking in for parole. P.O. Magdaleno out of Ventura. On my way here, SUV number 21. As soon as I was on my way here, it's all documented.
I'm glad I held on to your phone. I was really holding on to it. Yeah. Yes. Can I see you? Sure. Most definitely.
Probation Department waiting, Santa Barbara. $4:15 into. Touch it with his hands either when he goes to the door. two different papers up there. One's for probation, one's for parole, but you got people signing in on probation for parole, so.
Hold on, how you doing, sir?
All right.
Come on, man. You can report me closer.
This cell phone, if I call you, so when you come here, you have it with you, but otherwise your mom has it?
It depends. I borrow from anybody I can.
So whose phone is this one right here? Because you always have that phone.
I just borrow whoever I can get one from at the
I
time.
will see you, I'll call you next week. I'll see you next week. I'll test you at the house. Or you want to test here?
Might as well get it out of the way.
Let's get it out of the way.
I was gonna see too about you gonna be able to put in that recommendation in September, like you said.
Yeah, and the thing is, I got a call from your dad. Your dad lives in Texas or Arizona?
What do you have to say?
He was just wanted to know how you're doing. But what surprised me is that he's calling me. You have any contact with him?
I haven't talked to him for a little while, but I have to find out.
Well, you see a little while, does that mean months or years or weeks?
Been a good few months,
Oh,
at
really?
least.
He called me a couple weeks ago, since the last time we saw each other, and he just said, he was just wanting to know what the heck is going on with him.
Yeah, because he doesn't really have a way to get a hold of me either, so
really?
that's why it's hard for me to get a hold with him, anybody.
Hey, let me get this test from you, man. The thing I was really amused with is, you guys have a real similar tone of voice, man.
I have.
The way you talk, you know, a lot of times you say, oh man, yeah, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree in terms of how people speak. I was like, man, there's so much resemblance in how you sound like him. Obviously, he's an older gentleman, but I can tell he's your dad.
I don't know. I don't really talk to him at length like that, so kind of hard to say. But for September, you're going to be able to put in that recommendation with your
If you do
boss.
from now to then, yeah, I don't have no issues putting in a recommendation.
Oh, I got that progress report too. You want it now?
I'll get it at the house. I'll get it at the house. Don't worry about it.
Because like I messed up and I came in at the very end of the month.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You got something?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just put it right there on top. Or hold it until you're done. That's fine. Your mom back at home, and the last time you said she was up north, right?
Nah, she just she went to the ER last night.
For what?
Had some problems with their dressings and stuff, and then she just had a chemo. Like
She's going through chemo right now?
yeah, like the day before. If it's not enough, I'll do it again later.
No, I can see 2 minutes. You could drop it in there, man. I can see. Just drop it. And then drop it. There's two. There's either this one or that one right there. You good, Don?
All right.
I'll call you next week, all right?
You got an idea when?
I'll call you Monday or Tuesday.
All right.
All right.
Alright, see, that's the case. He always wants to know what phone I'm using, whose it is, whose I'm borrowing, because they go through people's phones trying to block them. Because they thought they got the other one blocked, but they can't tell if they're blocking that one, this one, or any other phone. And I'm only scheduled for once a month. Monthly visit. I show up because he won't show up at his scheduled appointment time. to see me at my residence, so I have to go all the way across town with no transportation, and they fail to provide public bus passes. And he's out of Ventura County. I live in Santa Barbara County. He has no jurisdiction legally to be out here, but nonetheless, he's doing work out of Santa Barbara Probation Department as parole, and he sees people that are on probation, because as you can see from those sign-in sheets, the one on the left is a probation sheet and the one on the right is a parole sheet. And it seems like he was trying to insinuate like I was the one calling him, saying I was my dad or something. That's news to me.
Squad of shits.
Anyway, so I seen him this once a month requirement. He doesn't specify when he's gonna call me, so I gotta wait around for him. Legally, I already seen him once. I don't have to see him again. It's all documented proof. He's still fishing for phones and which ones to use. Anyway, it's Wednesday, 12:30 into it, as soon as I end this.